Hello there.
Hello.
We've got our hands there so you know that we're real.
Proof of life.
Yes. We are alive. So long-time viewers will know that we don't just like that Warhammer thing. We also like a lot of other kind of tabletop games as well.
We like to at least take a look at them.
Yeah, we like to have a bit of a gander, see how the other half live. But yeah, the lovely folks at TTCombat asked us if we wanted to have a look at the new fancy edition of Dropzone Commander.
Yes.
Which is, well, you're looking at it?
Yeah, I should probably mention, this is not the final box that the game will come in. Shock horror.
Well, not this one. That would be weird.
This is pre them getting the final boxes together. I'll put some pictures on screen of what the box is going to look like if they sent it to me.
Should we open up this handsome fella?
Yes, we should open this up.
Ooh,
Oh.
it's upside down.
It's upside down.
Let's mix that.
There we go.
Ooh.
Isn't that fun?
It's classified.
TT agents. Okay, we've got two boxes in here.
Oh, dope. Okay.
Right, Dropzone. Let's see if I can get that. You probably won't be able to see that, but Dropzone 2-player 3.0 box 1 of 2. So this is the first one to open.
And this is Dropzone 2-player 3.0 box 2. So there are two boxes. Let's go. Let's have a look at the first one then.
Because yes, this is the 3rd edition of the game, as far as I'm aware.
Yep.
Should probably mention this. The game is 10mm combat,
Which is slightly bigger than Epic.
Yes.
Well, it's not slight. I guess when you get down to like millimeters,
It's quite a bit. It's quite a bit bigger than Epic, but only a bit bigger than Legions Imperialis, because that's 8mm, and OG Epic's like 6mm.
and this is 10mm. Yeah.
Apparently, anyway, that's what I've been told.
We have been led to believe. Okay, shall we open the boy?
Let's open the boy. Ooh, spruce.
Oh, and they came with free candy. Y'all remember those pop guns you used to get as kids?
Yeah, actually, yeah. And some dice. Woo.
Oh, can never have enough of these. Excellent.
Okay, so in here we have a boatload of sprues.
Wow.
yeah,
okay.
Then you can see we'll have to do some. We'll do some close-ups on this stuff in a moment.
Oh, the detail looks good. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of see the guys that they are fairly tall. They're pretty detailed considering the size.
Yeah, they are.
But yeah.
I love the little trays here. I think that's quite quaint about a lot of kind of like smaller kind of games. Yeah. They have those.
Oh, we've also got.
What have we got there? We got some stands.
Yeah, we'll take all the sprues out and we'll take a proper look at those in a moment. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we've got. I don't know what this is.
We've got one of these.
These bases?
Is it? Yeah, I guess.
This like bases cut acrylic, you pop them out of there. Presumably,
I mean,
for flyers,
I would
assume.
think with all these, they probably go in here.
Yeah.
Or,
Okay, get out of the box, wherever you squirreled that away to.
Okay.
Let's see what's in that one, because I presume this will have the rules and stuff in.
Let's have stuffing, I hope so.
Aha.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
I love white circles. That's my... Oh, it's got pictures on it.
Tokens.
Oh, they're really cute. No Wi-Fi, and I like those.
We've got some special rules sheets. So we've got
like reference sheets. That's cool.
by officer and UCM. I think UCM's kind of just the standard like humans.
Well, that seems to be the dude on the box. He's got that on his helmet.
Yeah, there's a whole like shared universe of
fellas
of the different factions that are in the games. Also, I think it's like the Commander universe or something it's referred. I can't remember because I'm bad at stuff.
Excellent, thank you.
Okay, we've got more rules sheets and stuff. Scenarios. I like how these are just on little things.
Little reference things.
Because that means I'll remember where they are.
I love the quick reference because my memory is criminal. It's awful.
Fairly
That's it.
chunky little book. Again, we'll do a close up on this stuff in a moment.
That's full colour as well. I mean,
full colour.
Oh, nice.
And we've got we have
we have terrain.
These are mats. How big are these for playing on?
Okay. Oh dang! Oof. Oh my god. Okay, this is. Oh, okay.
You won't be able to see this very well, but this is nearly exactly the same size as the table that we're on.
So you know how you guys all know how big our coffee table is? Just extrapolate from
Old
there.
heads will know.
It's an old IKEA coffee table.
Yes, we've got 2 of these. We'll check if these are the same size in a moment.
Yeah.
And we've got...
Oh, I dig this art. That's very cool.
Got little cardboard terrain.
Oh, that's really cute.
I say little. This is
put
actually
one together.
They're actually fairly substantial. There's quite a fair bit of it as well.
Nice.
We will have to assemble all of that to show you. Apologies for the somewhat jank footage. The only place we had the room to set this thing up is on our kitchen floor because it's like 4 foot by 4 foot or something. So yeah, it's not a bad little setup for a starter set. I mean, it's pretty flimsy because it's all just cardboard, and obviously this is an issue. But I mean, that's kind of true of anything like this. Although I will say, looking at all these buildings like this does set off something primal in me. I kind of just want to step on one of these buildings, let forth a Godzilla screonk. That is the contents. I say that we do some looking at some. We rearrange the camera and we
look at some
stuff. Yes, we look at some stuff off camera for a second.
Hell yeah!
So that we can talk about it properly.
And I'm gonna go get my glasses so I can appreciate the level of detail I'm looking at. Oh yeah.
Yeah, good. Glasses, eye health.
So they're the generic kind of like.
Human faction,
military
that's the other side in this, and then there's the Biofficers, sentient AI thing.
Yeah. Scourge, which they're fun. These dudes are kind of cool. I'll just move that down there. That's fun. I like them. They look very polite. Resistance, I want to say complimentary about Terminator 2, and they have big shooty fire truck boys.
They've made a technical out of a big flatbed truck. Good.
Love that. Thank you. The Sheltari, which look really cool.
Yeah,
I don't want to compare them to everything else, but they kind of remind me of what are they? The Rhodians from Star Wars.
I can see a bit.
They've got similar.
It's
kind
the
of
skin
things.
texture. That's a very Rhodian skin texture.
Yeah. Not saying that they've copied it. I'm just saying it reminds me. But yeah, I like the kind of frill on the thing there. That's fun. And then we have fear. I'm guessing it's fear because it's like pho, like the noodles. No, but no, those are fun. They make me think of little dinosaur men's.
Yeah,
they're pretty fun.
Okay, we have put a background down because this was a nightmare to try and film. So, this is the first of the sprues.
Yep, looks like it's kind of in between the UCM and the bio fellas, the Biofficers. Yep.
You can see how big these guys are. I'll tell you what, here is some Legions Imperialis Marines. I don't know how well you'll be able to tell, but you can see they are
a little bit
quite
larger.
a bit bigger. You know what? I'll do some insert shots later where I'll cut a couple of these off and so you can see them.
Oh yeah, we'll do a comparison a bit later.
Yeah, so I can show you a couple of the miniatures compared size-wise to some other stuff.
I'm really impressed with the detail, the small kind of indents on it and the kind of lines and it's not a stroke, but you know what I mean. In a lot of the grills and stuff and the vents are very well defined and it looks really cool.
Yeah,
that looks really good.
For if this, this is a game that previously hadn't really done much with plastic, and this is their first thing. Also, this is massive.
That is a large fella.
There's an 8mm Predator. That's quite a bit big. Quite a bit bigger.
Well, I've got I think this is the front of one of the Biofficer ships, which is just a big angry.
Oh, yeah.
That I think I might call dibs on these guys, if that's okay.
Yeah,
Because I
sure.
really like all of the angry, like, I mean, I just love this sprue anyway, because it's so, it looks cranky, and I like that.
Yeah, there's so much
Look
detail.
at the, yeah, I'm actually really impressed. If you turn it over as well, because again, like I said, I've been eyeing these. You see, like, on the other side, and
Yeah.
stuff like that. That, and like, look at that. You probably can't see it very well, but I can now that I've got my glasses on.
Yeah, interesting aesthetic of these things where they've got these like real greeble heavy bits,
And then the
these
really sleek kind of like triangular kind of planes.
yeah, like almost flat sails.
Yeah,
very like Deus Ex geometric shape
Yeah.
future sort of thing going on.
And no, we didn't ask her this, but we're actually pretty happy. I think that, maybe, is that the first one we looked at? Because there's obviously a good few dupes in there.
Yeah, there's some duplicates. That's the same as the first one. Yes, that's the same as the first one. So there's a few of those. Okay, so yes, there's 3 different sprues. I think we've looked at each of them.
Well, there's 3 different sprue designs, and you get like 1, 2.
So there's 6 of this one, 2 of this one,
and 2 of this spiky one.
So yeah.
So yeah, that's a lot of plastic.
That's
and
a
I'm
fair
saying
amount.
for like their first attempt at like, because they're going fully plastic now, aren't they?
I don't know if it's fully plastic. I think because the existing range is like mostly resin, I believe.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's a pretty good foray into it. Like, because plastic having this much detail is oof.
Yeah, I think they're going all in
Very
on plastic
impressive.
for the new stuff. It's like I think what I read.
Yeah. Don't quote us. We'll fight you.
Hello, it is Wib from the future. We've assembled a bunch of these now, so we can actually tell you a bit about the miniatures, themselves. Really like some of these designs. The Falcon gunship, big fan of that, and these things, polecats, they're called. I really like those, but for a very silly reason, which is that they really remind me of a bunch of the alt modes for the IDW era of Transformers comics, like the Cybertronian modes, a lot in the More Than Meets the Eye run. So yeah, I'm going to have to try real hard not to paint one of those like Chrome Dome. Anyway, yeah, mostly goes together really easily, with some exceptions. We'll get to that in a second. So in terms of complexity, these are mostly pretty simple. Things like the little scimitar tanks and the vulture dropship, I think. Those are pretty simple. They are just a single piece. You just clip them off the sprue, tidy them up, which doesn't take much. They're fine to go. Some are a bit more complicated, like I think this is about 7 pieces. Unfortunately, the instructions are not amazing. They're very basic, so they're fine for this stuff, because they're kind of comprehensible as vehicles. Whereas the Biofficer stuff, which is, a little more abstract, can be pretty rough to put together from the instructions. In particular, this, which is a grievance janitor arc. I forget that name every single time. This is such a strange shape, and the instructions are far too vague for how abstract it is. And it took us quite a while to figure out how to put that together, and it didn't go together particularly great. Everything else I've not had a problem with. Actually, one little thing to point out is that you get a bunch of these scimitar little tanks. You get like 4 of them extra that aren't part of the army list that you're given, just because the way the sprues are laid out. So those would be fantastic for testing out a colour scheme, because you'll have some extra ones to test on. And these are just one of the single piece ones, so you don't have to assemble anything either. One other little word of warning is that these stands, these little acrylic bases, the tolerance for the hole in the bottom of these is pretty loose. So gluing these bases in, you've got to be kind of careful to make sure that they're actually sitting upright. You've got to kind of hold them in place. It's fine, but, just fair warning, you will have to do that. You can't just, pop it in there and let it be. It will slightly, fall down if you leave it like that. So you've got to, hold it in place for a second while the glue sticks. Although, peeling the little protective layer off that flat bit of acrylic, immensely satisfying. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. So yeah, there was a few caveats, but apart from those, really like this, and this is, just a small amount of the actual things in the sets. This is just what we've got assembled at this exact point in time. Oh, and just a few size comparisons for you. Here is some of the infantry with some epic scale and legions imperialis, and let's throw in some mantic epic scale infantry in there as well. And here's one of the tanks with some epic and legions tanks, and why not? Here, have one with the Space Marine.
So as you can see, we have laid this out in the way that I'm going to say is perfect, basically. Just nearly everything, but not quite. And yeah, this is everything that comes in the box, which is, I think its RRP is like £120.
Yeah, that's what it's currently up for pre-order. So a couple of little things to mention. Obviously, this wasn't in its original box. Well, it's not in the box. It will be sold in. Also, the instructions for assembling these, my understanding is they're going to be all online things, which is why we haven't got any.
Not ideal, but I mean, at least they're there. I have put together some minis that would just like figure it out more on, which is not ideal.
I have complex feelings about online instructions for miniatures.
I'd like to prepare a statement.
Oh no, it's complex, but it's also very simple, which is, on the one hand, I hate having to have anything be online. I want to have it all physical because I find it easier, but I also acknowledge that when it comes to miniatures, you only need those instructions once, and that you will never use them again. Yeah. So it's kind of wasteful to have them physical.
I do also have quite mixed feelings. I feel it's very much a beige flag. It's a whatever. It's yeah, okay, fine. At least the instructions are there.
Yeah, we've been sent them in an email, but from my understanding, I think there'll be like a QR code or something for you to scan.
I think there's one on the back of this.
There's also, I think, if there is, the QR code, I think, for, Strike Team Commanders, like their, I think that's more like 28 mil.
Their handsome daddy range, apparently.
But yeah, there is a QR code somewhere that apparently will lead you to a quick start guide for, like, the rules and stuff. Because, we've not had a chance to have a look at the rules themselves to see how it goes. But I can say from the miniatures alone, I am I'm impressed with these.
Yeah, I am too. I'm quite impressed. I want to put them together because I tend not to like kind of smaller kind of models put together because these too fiddly. I don't like them. With my big powerful hands that can easily crush anything smaller than 6 mil. But these look so fun, and they're very sturdy because plastic.
Yeah, they do feel pretty solid.
Yeah.
They do feel pretty solid.
So I'm looking forward to kind of trying to put these together with my limited small boy ability. But yes, thank you so much to TTCombat for sending us Dropzone Commander and letting me oogle the beautiful spiky boys. I think they are fun.
Anyway, goodbye everybody.
Bye!